The time is 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. Here is the city news on OGBC. I am Bolaji. Is it? The livestock sector has the potential to contribute more than $11 billion annually to Nigeria's economy if properly harnessed. The Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Aliyu Abdullahi, said this on Monday in Abuja. Senator Abdullahi said that the livestock sector contributed about 17% of the agricultural gross domestic product (GDP) and 5% of the national GDP. He, however, said the production, trade, and marketing of sheep and goats are seriously constrained by the continuous presence of pesticides, ruminants, which limits its productivity and access to markets. The Chief Judge of the Federal High Court of Nigeria, Justice John Sobo, has announced the 2024 annual vacation and roster for vocation judges of the trial courts in the country. Justice Sobo, in a statement through the Federal High Court, Assistant Director Information and ICT Catherine Christopher this Tuesday in Abuja, stated that the annual 2024 vacation is slated to commence Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024, and will come to an end on Friday, September 18th, 2024. The statement notes that the litigating public is at liberty to approach functional courts amongst the three premier divisions in Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt, located nearest to them, with matters of extreme urgency. The Minister of Interior said Nigerians will now enjoy a smoother and more secure travel experience. The ministry said this in a statement this Tuesday, revealing that the Nigerian passport has been integrated into the International Civil Aviation Organization (ICAO) Public Key Directory (PKD) and Public Key Infrastructure (PKJ). According to the ministry, this means that Nigerian passports can now be authenticated more efficiently at international borders, and this will help in reducing delays and enhancing security. Federal government has declared Wednesday as a public holiday to mark this year's Democracy Day. The Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubomi Tunji in a statement this Tuesday, made the declaration on behalf of the federal government and congratulated Nigerians on the occasion. Dr. Tunji reiterated President Bola Tinubu's commitment to positive reforms to revive the nation's economy and enhance security. The minister called on Nigerians and friends of Nigeria to appreciate the progress that has been made and look forward to a better future for Nigeria's democracy. In the same vein, the Ogun State government has lined up activities to mark this year's Democracy Day on Wednesday, June 12. A statement by the Secretary to the State Government, Mr. Tokunbo Talabi, has it that a special memorial prayer will hold at the family house of the late Chief Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola at Bakura, Abeokuta by 8 a.m. This will be followed by a commemorative lecture with the theme June 12th, defining moment in the democratic development in Nigeria, to be delivered by a public affairs analyst, Mr. Richard Akinola, beginning from 10 a.m. at the Herbert Ogunde Hall, June 12th Cultural Center, Kuto, Abeokuta. Meanwhile, the Ogun State government is working to harmonize taxes and levies in order to reduce the incidence of double taxation that may affect the revenue base of businesses. Commissioner for Industry, Trade and Investment, Ms. Adibola Shofela, made this known during a strategic visit to the head service of Nestle Nigeria. According to Mr. Shofela, the government is boosting the existing relationship between the government and various stakeholders to further collaborate and share ideas on areas of common interest. He restated the commitment of the governor, Dr. Abiodun-led administration, to capacity building at all levels, saying that technical schools in the state are being upgraded to ensure companies do not have any gap in power to fill the technical needs. The commissioner appealed to the various companies across the three senatorial districts of the state to consider the qualified residents of Ogun State for employment as part of efforts to promote their relationship with host communities. Still at home, the Ogun State Governor, President Abiodun, has extended the sales of subsidized rice to pensioners. The head of service, Mr. Kende Onosanya, made this known while monitoring the sales of discounted rice to members of the Local Government Pensioners Association of Nigeria, LOCPAN, in Itoshi on Monday. Mr. Onosonya said since the economic situation in the country cuts across all ages, the government decided to extend the sales of the rice at discounted rates to the local government pensioners while urging the pensioners to take advantage of the gesture. The head of service said Governor Akpabio-led administration is pensioners friendly and concerned about their welfare. The state chairman of LOCAN, Pastor Benedict Ademoye, said the gesture would go a long way to alleviate the hardship of the pensioners at this period of high cost of food items, describing the governor's gesture as unprecedented. In the meantime, public and private primary schools, as well as government science and technical colleges in the state, are to proceed on the midterm break for the third term academic session from Thursday to Friday. A statement by the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Aribabo, informs that schools are expected to resume for academic activities next week, Wednesday, after the Eid al-Kabir holiday. The Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Oludaisi, at plenary this Tuesday charged security agencies to be alive to their duties in checking vandalization of public facilities. The Speaker equally tasked ministries, departments, and agencies to ensure public infrastructure are well monitored. Right Honorable Lemidi, while responding to a matter of urgent public importance from Assemblyman Babatunde Tella, pleaded with those vandalizing public facilities to desist from the act. He urged everyone to inform the appropriate quarters whenever they see someone vandalizing public asset in order to protect such facilities, saying the future of the state lies in collaborative effort. An automobile dealer and chief executive officer of Plan for Tomorrow Investment Company, Comrade Johnson Sholanke, has appealed to investors of the company to give him till 24th of December 2024 to settle debt owing all the investors. He made the appeal while addressing journalists in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. According to Comrade Sholanke, Plan for Tomorrow Investment Company, a subsidiary of Ogoshopa Media Concept, incurs the debt as a result of the fluctuation of naira and dollar rate. He noted that his company also had series of issues with some of the vehicles owned by investors, while appealing to investors to stop threatening staff of the company. Comrade Shulanka said the company has no fewer than 806 investors, expressing optimism that Ogosho Media Concept will continue to exist. Comrade Shulanka said the 1.5 billion naira debt will be paid at the scheduled date. In what of sports, the Nigeria Premier Football League (NPFL) has awarded 3 points and 3 goals to Rangers for the abandoned Oriental derby with Enyimba. Enyimba walked out of the game in stoppage time on account of a penalty awarded to the hosts. The NPFL also fined Enyimba 10 million naira for unruly behavior of their players, officials, and supporters during the game. The league body also fined Rangers 5 million naira for various offences including non-provision of adequate security pitch encroachment by fans, as well as sale of tickets exceeding stadium capacity. The two clubs have 48 hours to appeal the decision. That was the City News on OGBC, packaged by Tony Oyelumade. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at www.ogunradio.ng.